right now. There you go.
I was doing Jacksepticeye impression. Hey
Oh
guys, how's it
god.
going? Jacksepticeye here. That was the worst one.
All
Yikes.
right. So I hope you guys are ready.
It
We
is.
will
Yeah.
officially start. So a little bit of recap from last session. It has been years since you have played my game. So first was a recap is the trial of Elliot resulted in Dark Mantles being summoned from his orifice mouth, and it was disgusting. He also spewed out lies and demonic voices while during the trial. The party found out that there is a blonde man that was controlling the dark mantles up in the sky. However, they have not really determined who that man is. It seemed like Ven had an idea who that was, but unfortunately, we will know her fate a little bit later. As it had gone on, the Church of Armimra was supposed to banish the dark mantles. However, they were unsuccessful, and the ritual backfired, leading to the Church of Armimra to collapse and some other people in the town of Vensi. With the unsuccessful ritual to banish the dark mantles, a dark cloud of darkness started to envelop the town of Vensi. Gallek, Steelz, Mao, Carr, and Elliot were able to escape. However, Zashir helped a little girl and was now trapped in the city while the dark cloud enveloped it. At the time, the dark cloud in the city vanished, and Zashir saw the Seer of Divine Miriam back, who was accompanied by Elliot and the nun-looking woman with a briefcase. Everyone from the Church of Armimra was dragged into the briefcase by dark tendrils that the nun-looking woman casted, and also the dead bodies were also uh, harvested.
Yikes.
Mhm.
Oh,
And as dawn breaks, so does the dark cloud that enveloped the city. We will start first at the camp outside of the town of Vensi. We'll start with Gallek first. Gallek, you are with Car, Steels, and Alex. Mao has gone with her sister, Ven, to make sure she is all right. However, right now, you all of you still see that there is it's a little bit of chaos still. People are still people are moving around and doing a lot of stuff, and then suddenly all of you heard in the camp, it's like, look, the cloud's disappearing. And then as all of you look at the direction pointing by this soldier, and he was telling the truth. The dark cloud has finally, slowly but surely, dissipated from the area. So, and then everyone, when that happened, everyone started like talking and talking, and none of you are really getting a sense of what is like happening. But you can do whatever you want to do for now. So, what does the party want to do?
We should find Zashir.
I agree.
He's
We
probably
can't
safe.
leave
Right.
him there.
He
But should
probably
we
went
check
down
out
south.
the where the battle took place as well, just to
Sorry?
see if should we check out where the battle took place to see if there's any survivors and stuff?
You can do that. I will look for the boy.
All right.
Hmm.
And
Elliot
anything else?
and Elliot and Steele. So, what are the two of you doing?
Man, I'm badly hurt. Could anybody like heal me up or something?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, here, come here. And then he gestures him to come towards him.
come over.
And I. Where does it hurt?
Uh, everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that reminds me. We still have like the wait,
Yep, you
where
still
the
have it.
top is. Yeah, we should probably get that checked by the medics and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Steels?
As long as it does its thing, like I'm the spawn of the devil. If you're gonna do some holy stuff on me,
Can I? I mean, it is poison, right? Or do I know that?
Uh, from your last check, you have determined that it seems like the symptoms that Steels was having was the same as the person that you rescued in the forest was having. Paladin, it looks like actually right now,
But
Steels is looking a little
mhm.
bit pale.
Do I know if it is poison? Like
You,
legit
you know
poison?
it's harmful
Uh,
for
hmm.
if you want to determine that it's poison. Are you asking if it's an organic poison? Is that what you mean?
I want to use lay on hands to cure poison, but I don't know if it is poison.
I already did a medical check. If it's poison, it should be uh something poisonous. I would say this is no ordinary poison, and from I will check it for you anyways. It this isn't really it's not something that's easily treatable.
Okay.
And also like you guys also remember the last part before you guys were there. The medic that was also taking care of Waladin, they have identified your illness too, basically.
Maybe you should find the was it a
Mhm.
cleric? You should
is there, is
And
there
and
any cleric can help me out?
and then as you like shout that, looking around, it seems like everyone is actually and as you look around, Steels, no one actually paid you attention, which should be a trigger, by the way. But
Yeah.
anyway, that is not in the thing now. Um, you see that they seem like they're a group in front of the camp where you guys are towards the city, basically. And you see like some of the other townsfolk that were there too are being sheltered by the rest of the people. There are some clerics that to the sick too, so you can definitely go to them if you want.
you should probably go to them. I'll
Okay,
go I'll look for
sorry.
the boy.
I go with him.
I'm gonna go look for help.
All right, all right.
And then
Down bed and yeah, I'll help find the little one.
All right. So
May
how about
I
you?
carry
Mm-hmm.
Elliot in my back?
Hey,
Definitely.
I'm fine.
No, you're not fine. Come on, get up.
Uh, also how about you, Car? Are you
I go with Steels. Yeah.
you too? Right. As all of you are going to the medic place to get yourself healed, we will jump Gallek first. Gallek wanted to go in and find the boy, correct?
Yes. Come on,
All
Elliot.
right. So
Get on my
we will
back.
focus on Gallek and Elliot for now.
Elliot is not is insisting not to get on his back.
Can I carry him?
forcibly, sure, that would be a grapple check. So roll for Val, you are unwilling, correct?
Yep.
Give me a strength saving throw, and Gallek, use your athletics to roll.
Okay, well that went swimmingly.
Wait. Uh, okay, I have
I
a
have
19.
24.
Oh, you're good. So, Elliot, as much as you tried to not get carried by Gallic, you were not strong enough to actually stop him from carrying you. And Gallic, how do you want to carry
I just like
Elliot?
not really crouch, like squat, like just quickly squat myself right in front of him, and then lift him up from the legs up, and yeah, carry him like a backpack.
All right,
Hey,
all right.
You are
So,
kind of weak right now, so please don't force yourself.
mhm.
Let's go
Oh,
find a boy.
by the way, you guys have been healed, but none of you have taken any rest yet. So your spell slots are still the same as last time.
All
If
right,
you guys have spell slots, and just so going to the as you wait, sorry. So what's your plan?
we're going down south of the town because that's what we
Mm-hmm.
spoke of,
Mm-hmm.
and last saw Zashir going, so we're going that way.
All right.
Yeah.
And as you were about to leave the encampment, one of the guards was there and was like, "Halt! Hey, where are you going?
We're going to find one of our own.
One of your own? We're back in the city?
Not in the city exactly, but south of it.
Or all right. Make sure you stay clear of the town. There might be survivors, but there might be also lingering monsters.
I hear you. We'll be careful. Tend to the
All right.
wounded.
He
We'll deal
looked
with our
at
own.
he looked at Elliot, a Gallic, and he's like,
drag.
"Oh, all right. Just make sure to keep safe." All right. And then as both of you head towards the south of the town, we will jump to Car and Steel. Car and Steel, you guys went to the main area of your camp. It is like there's some tents that is set up for bed of people. As you guys were passing by, you see that multiple clerics, about three of them, were were trying to check on Ven, their commander, and you just see Mao on the on beside of the bed, just like holding on to her sister, just like making sure she's okay. But she's quiet right now. And do you guys do you guys want to stop by or just continue on?
Hmm. Uh, I'll stop by I'll stop by then.
Mhm.
Is there a medic like treating her right now?
Yes. The clerics are there.
All right, so I asked him how's the situation. How's the commander?
And then one of them looked at you, and then the other two is still like working on Ven. Oh, oh, she hasn't regained consciousness yet. Wait, who are you? Oh,
Sorry, we are we're I guess adventurers. We basically brought it out of there. So I just want this.
and and as you say that, oh, you're that. suddenly, the clerics up this. You're one of people, right?
Yes.
All right, thank goodness. Oh, so do you have the stone to contact her because we really need some here.
I don't think this. So sorry.
Oh,
I
well,
asked Steel. I turned to Steel. Do you know where the stone is?
What stone?
The stone to contact chimes.
You know how that thing works.
Do you know where it
and
is?
Can't remember, dude. This
All right. I guess when our comrades the two of our comrades went to the town to look for another.
they went. No one is allowed to go around the town.
Mm, I don't know. I don't know about that, but one of our comrades is still in the town when we escaped. So we really need to find.
Oh, if that's the case, then go with the caravan then. But and then I looked at where you were where were you bitten again? Car
Somewhere on my leg, but I forgot which part.
or somewhere in your leg, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and he looked at he, as you as as you were having this conversation with both of you, and it's like, wait, are you this cleric feels like eyeing him up and down? Are you a little bit too pale?
Out of character,
And
I think it's on my arm.
yeah, yeah, it is on your arm. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like,
So,
oh my arm is just a piece of my body, man. Like I play tournament. I need both my arms for this.
and then you may I please see your injury, please?
I show it.
And as you showed it, it seems and do you have like sleeve? You do, right?
I do. I
Okay.
pulled up my leather jacket sleeve.
Mhm. And immediately as you pulled it up, liquid was like oozing out the bite mark of where you were bitten.
My blood.
And then like suddenly the cleric now held onto something, and then he shouted in the back, "Hey, you two! We have another one!" And then it's like, and then the other two clerics looked at you, Steelz, and one of them said, "I'll I'll keep one." The female cleric knows like, "Yeah, I'll stay with Commander right now. You two handle him."
I'm not
And
gonna
it's
die, am I?
the other guy was like, "No worry, you'll be fine. But we have to treat your wounds now. It seems like you had the same poisoning that uh one of the elf lady that is also employed by Chimes had." And then he looks also at Car. Are you also that you're also bit?
Yes, I show him my cough. I think out of character. I think cough. Like
Yeah, it's on
from
your
what I
calf.
remember.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So as you show him that, you now notice that is oozing that silver liquid the same way that uh, Seals has, and it's like, oh goodness, all right, you two come with me now.
Uh,
The two of the clerics now went out, and then you guys just see Mao just like sniffling, and then just not caring about the two of you, just looking at her sister. All right. So as you guys went out, we will jump first to Zashir. Zashir.
Mm-hmm.
It has been 30 minutes since you've seen Lady Miriam back and the nun lady disappear out of a portal. You and the little girl were still inside of the house that you guys are hiding in. What do you want to do?
Look at Lenny. The idea of my situation. You gotta be kidding me. No, I'll draw it later. Kid.
Oh, and then she's just looking at look at your bird and like, yeah, can we go now?
I look at Lenny, hoping he's keeping an eye out on the surroundings.
Let perception check for Lenny.
You know what? I'm gonna do something I never thought I would do ever.
Mm-hmm.
On the Discord dice robot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's no trash.
Okay. What did you get?
5. Yes. Nice. I'm not using the Steelz
So
one ever again.
so with that five, Lenny, from what Lenny have seen, he doesn't think there's anything of note outside at all. But he did see some some he did hear some uh, doors closing, but he isn't sure about it.
He isn't sure.
Hmm.
Okay. I tell the to stay in the house for the moment as I peek outside the door.
Wait, please don't leave me here.
No, I'm not leaving you. I'm just taking a peek outside the door. You stay here, okay?
Okay, but promise me you won't leave without me.
My pinky. Promise.
And turns the pinky too. And then just okay, I'll stay in this corner then. And then she corner of where you guys have been like hanging out for a few hours in the dark. And so,
Okay.
what do you want to do?
Outside the door?
All right. So as you peek out of the door, please roll me a perception.
Why does this dice hate me? Oh wow, it's so much easier for you. Oh, 10.
10. You definitely don't see anything is of note. You just see that the town is empty. There is no traces of the before, except for the marks on the grounds for some of the act that happened. But there's no nothing, just complete stillness.
There are no tracks.
Mm,
There.
you can determine from where you are peaking since you got a 10, so you definitely not sure if there's any cracks some somewhere.
Can I perform an arcana check? Oh my god.
Arcana or what? Are your thing is a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank
Deion.
you. All right. So, what do you want to do?
Can I perform an arcana check to see if there are any if there are surrounding magic signatures around in a
Can you see? Do you have identify magic or something like that?
hold on.
Games at least. Arcana check is based the magic history.
Oh,
I
okay, yeah.
mean,
I do have
yeah.
detect magic, but
All right.
it uses a spell slot. So no, I don't. I don't
All
use a
right.
spell slot. Not at the moment.
All right. So, yeah. What do you want to do now?
I'm actually gonna step outside.
All right. As you step outside, the door creaked as you open, and as you step outside, still nothing. But as you step outside, there seems drag marks on the ground. It seems like yeah, something was being dragged into a certain point in the city center.
I saw that. Right?
Yep, because the bodies that was being dragged made a marking on the ground, being dragged away.
Can I peek in the window and give like a knock, like into like the window the house I was in, so I can get to the girl?
You knock on the window, and the girl now is like she took a little peek, and when she saw you, her head is now
Um, tell me what your mom like.
um um my mom has brown hair, and she has brown pretty eyes, and uh she has her favorite dress. It is a long flowy dress. It also has sleeves on it.
How?
I will give you a map where you are currently.
Because I was
Um,
gonna ask you if town is 100 feet wide. I will just ask Lenny to scout around the area. If not, scout a specific spot.
let me check. Uh,
Because if it's
what
100
what
feet,
100 what's 100 feet again?
you want me to hold on? Let me do the math. 100 feet, what to meters?
Meters.
30.48.
Yeah, I will send you the image here. This is map of Vensi. You guys have seen this already.
Yeah,
So
but I just need to know the math.
it's 33 meters. You guys are on sea right now. There's like multiple houses that are there too. You're like in the smallest house right beside the so you can make
Um,
Lenny scout if you want to.
I'm sorry, wasn't it south of A where he
Sorry, what?
went?
Oh, south of A.
So sorry, just
No,
If it's
wondering.
south of A, that means it's at the west. No,
wait,
the east.
wait.
The
You
sorry.
guys are the campus is south of you guys, right? I'm pretty sure
We
it was
exited by the east, and
east.
we're supposed to meet Zashir and the south.
Did I mix that up? Holy shit. Okay, so sorry if that was a mix up. So you were on east. So yes. So you're in like the nearest house on the E basically. So the correction, sorry. Or yeah. Okay.
You on C, right?
You're on E. You're on E.
Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. La da da ba doo. Doo.
So
Am I blind? Am I blind or you on the map? There.
no, it's below the city center. East southeast of the city
Oh,
center
okay.
of
Thank you.
E. There
Sorry.
you go.
Okay.
Yes, if you want to
Uh,
have Lenny to that's fine.
how many buildings? Can I have
Mm,
him scout in radius? That should.
yeah, sure. So give a perception check for Lenny, please.
Hold on, you do the math. 12.
12. You as Lenny, it's now you up and circle around the radius that you have given. Um, there is no people at all. There is no like, even check the windows and if there was any people inside. Uh, there was no one. And then suddenly the girl like tugs on your shirt, and then she's like, maybe my mom is back in the house. And yeah, and as Lenny was also scouting around, you do see the soldiers of Sterin are start towards you guys. Basically, there's a
Okay.
group of them. You guys are telepathically connected, guys. Yeah, you can definitely get.
Um, little girl, why do you this?
Uh, yeah, we're the mayor's house.
Uh, oh,
Ah,
Okay.
the fact that she's not responding to me.
I will not say a thing, but yeah.
Oh my god, no! Okay, okay. Kid, how be there?
um, oh, okay. And then as you guys started to like move around, this happened. We will now jump back to Gallek and Elliot.
No, I'm so devastated. Oh no.
So Gallek and Gallek, you have Elliot in your
On
back,
my
and
back.
yes, on your back, and you see Kitty.
But I
Sit.
missed everything because I accidentally unplugged my mic. Headset.
Okay.
Uh, you were saying back to us, and then
Yes. You guys are heading towards the south of the town,
Yeah,
correct?
we're gonna be
And
walking. Oh, hello.
hey, oh. Alright, can you turn off the kitty and like just like on her neck thing?
He's so cute.
All right. Anyway. So you guys are heading south, and as you guys were like towards the south of the town, you guys see like the other guards are like heading towards town, and then they see you, and you already informed them that you were also like gonna search for your friend.
Yes.
What one of them is like, all right, but make sure to stay mostly in the outskirts of town. All right, we'll try to look around the town if there's any monsters left.
Sure. We will
Or
try.
and all right, and as you guys the soldiers now were slowly going inside of the town to make for something or anything at all. And then yeah, to move around. For Gallek and Elliot, you guys are in the outskirts of the town. The Sterent Knights have walked inside of the town. What do you guys want to do?
We'll follow closely behind the
Mm,
gods.
all
I,
right.
I don't have a choice.
Yep. You don't have a choice, Elliot.
Mm-hmm.
If
You're
that
coming
even
with.
is your name.
So, are you carrying me because you care for me, or you just don't want me to escape again?
Both. Unless you want to have that black thing come out from your body again, let me
None
know.
of your business.
Ooh.
Mm. Well, if I see a puddle, I'll make sure you lick it.
God, you have weird kinks, man.
Kinks. Ah,
Like, you know, bed stuff nights.
I do not
Don't tell
understand what
me.
you're saying, but we need to find a
and
Oh
boy.
man, oh
and
man.
and as you guys were following the back, you guys just hear shut up, reconnaissance.
Yeah,
And then
shut
the
up.
other knights are like looking at you angrily now, and they proceeded to like move in. And as and then suddenly here you immediately heard someone say, as you guys were traveling town, you just heard, halt, who is that? Gallek and Elliot, you also heard that. But Zashir, as you like that, the girl also froze in place. And what do you want to do?
Hey, tiny virgin! I shout.
And Zashir, you heard Elliot's voice and saying that phrase.
Oh God, I missed you for once in my life.
I walk closer to them.
All right. And then the other guards are like, the other guards accompanied you, and Gallek and Elliot, you guys are now the with uh you guys are now with Zashir. Sorry, I can't do words. So you guys are now with Zashir, and you guys see the little girl next to her, to him, and the little girl is like holding on to like Zashir, and then like looking at you guys and the knights.
You were gone for one moment, and next thing I know, you have a child.
I mean, I can't have the girl run into trouble. Plus, I kind of saw something that I'll explain to you later. But right now, I'm trying to help her find her mom. Is the least.
And then
What did she say her mom looks like? Oh,
Uh,
what is your mother's name?
my mom's name is Alana. Alana.
this
And
is not.
I would like to pull Zashir aside. Zashir, did you make any promises to this young kid?
No, I said I wanna like leave her. What do you mean? What promises?
Any
Oh no,
promises
don't.
that her parents or relatives might be alive?
Can I recall? Did I? I did, right? DM?
I'm
Yes, you
sorry.
did.
Out of
Did
character
I?
before out of
No.
character before we move on. I did not know that your ex's name is Alana. I'm sorry.
Oof.
I got the name later. Okay, I did not mean
For sure.
to. I'm so sorry.
You know, we can chalk this one to one of these
Okay, that's the
D&D
mom.
moments, but yeah, this
Mhm.
is total.
Mhm.
Yeah, that is my exes.
Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't
No,
mean it.
it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Move on. Move on.
All right.
I
All right.
don't
All
think
right.
I did though. Did I, DM?
What's the question?
Did I make a go about her mom being okay? I don't think I did. I did find her mom.
Yeah. Yes, you
Wow,
said.
wordplay, man.
What?
Find a mom.
I'm not gonna show her corpse to the girl. Trust me. But I did. Right? Right? I specifically said find.
I I want to clarify that I want to. did do a promise, but I did not remember what the
That
wording was. The
He
That's why
promised
But
not to
hey,
leave her.
yeah,
yeah,
I promise not to leave
Yes,
her. But
I kept I have it in the notes. No worries.
okay,
I did
okay,
say I
thank you.
promised not to leave her. Remember in an earlier session, the session before
Mm-hmm.
this was I
Yeah.
said I'll try to find your mom.
Mm-hmm. That one.
Okay, back in
Mhm.
character. At this point, it's kind of bleak, don't you think?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna, you know, fail her at this point. I'm gonna try and find her or whatever's left of her.
We'll take her back to camp and see if her mom
Where?
is there.
To the camp?
East.
Mhm.
Alright, sure.
And
In
then
the
as you guys,
meantime, don't
mhm.
make any promises.
You make it sound like
exactly.
it's. Shut up, Elliot. You have no part in this conversation right now. But you listen to your Gallek. The girl at least deserves some closure.
But she doesn't deserve promises that cannot be kept. Now
And then
come.
you guys just hear her wince in the back and um, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything.
No. I rush to the kid and grab his shoulders. It's fine. It's fine. We're just having a friendly about better. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, mm, okay. But my 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 house is is just turn a left and another right from where you guys are from now. Then
Can, can I
eh,
look towards? It's the guard, right? Like the army.
yes. Mm-hmm. There. By the way, as you guys were like having talk, you guys hear the sound of like clear, and then you guys just hear that they're going to the houses inside and then checking and then walking out there saying clear. And then yeah, what did you want to do this year?
Um,
Good luck.
wait, you're not helping me, Alec? What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying good luck with whatever comes next. Come, let's
Bloody
go.
mind reader.
Okay. You're telling correct?
I'm telling that to Akka.
Okay. No, but Aka, who are you telling that let's go to?
I'm talking to the
Come,
kid.
kid. All right. And then the kid is like looking at the Zashir. It looks like she's waiting for you to say it's okay.
It's fine. You can go with the orc man. He's a friend.
Uh, and then as she looked at you and is like the girl now is like holding on to its pants in the back because like Elliot is still in the back of the cab. And then
My hands here.
and she gladly took it inside your hands instead, and you can feel like her hand trembling on under while you were holding hers. And we will jump now back to Car and Steelz, and then Steelz and Car, both of you guys. The last thing that you guys heard anything, you guys. All right, this is gonna hurt. You guys are a searing pain coming from where your bite marks is arose. Car, you felt the huge pain coming from your legs and steals throughout your arm.
Oh,
My component is activated, like out of pain, and then I just scream extra loud. Everybody else.
so, um, Gallek, strange shout. somewhere, but you guys recognize this voice. The cap was so far, but thing just and then as you heard as you screamed, multiple people came in. "Hey, wait, what's happening? What's happening?" And then like and then you guys heard the cleric like is like, relax, this patient is just too goddamn loud. Hey, other people are trying to get healed. I'm
Sorry.
fine, okay. And then like the cleric pulled out like some cloth, and then he rolled it up, and then he's wearing it right in front of your mouth open,
Ah.
and then like he pushed it onto your mouth. Then she said, "Bite." Uh, and the same is done to you, Car. They gave you a cloth to like bite on, and
I
then
guess.
another shearing sharp pain came from your bite marks. As you guys see now what is happening, both of the clerics are hands were like were touching on your like on the bite, but it seems like there's some and magic runes that were like circling around that part. And as as this thing kept going and going, both of you just roll me Constitution saving throw, and someone's gonna faint from this.
Alright.
Okay. I got a.
No. Car.
Give me.
All right.
Wait. Oh shit.
Go.
Goodbye.
Yeah. That's right. 22.
Oh, and Q, you're back, right? You good?
Yes, from the okay, just a quick out of character question. So from
Mm-hmm.
the sound that Steve's made, did Mao wake up?
Yep. You were with you weren't asleep. You were awake. So like you did hear that. You with Ven happening. So but she's still she's still not responding.
Mao is still very, very anxious, very scared. Mao is very attached to Ven, just holding her hand.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
this is
I
him.
think this is a traumatic experience for Mao, which
Yes!
needs
Ooh, there it is. There's the baggage.
Next
baggage
session, a
obtained.
baggage.
Yep,
Yeah.
baggage obtained. All right.
Emotional trauma. Who doesn't love that?
We'll continue first. Now we go back to you.
Sure,
Just stay
sure.
put. Steals, you this shout that even with that cloth there, and you fainted, and you just like uh car. What did you get?
22.
22. Nice. You were able to keep still and like just quite hard on that cloth that you were given, and you were like holding on to the bed that on, and then you just like you're like like almost crushing the bed under you.
Wait, how bad is that chaos?
It's made of the that metal thing that has like that has
The
a cloth.
pipes kind of stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pipes. Yeah, breaking some of the pipes. Yeah,
I was
it's
gonna
like
say that.
yeah. So but you were able to like stay still. You just see Steel Steel's just like faint, and then like he's drooped down. He's just drooped, and then like you hear the clerics like, "Oh, I never had such a patient before." And then he like it keeps on going. But a car, as minutes pass on, that felt like scars through the pain have started to subside, and some of the and then you see on your legs on where it's being healed, you just heard that as like, oh, all right, I think that's everything. And then you see that this cleric was now holding a jar, like a vial, filled of that silver liquid. And then he look. The cleric now looks at you. Are you all right?
I take the cloth, now rip the shreds out of my mouth.
Uh,
What is that actually?
oh,
I feel better, but what is that?
oh, this is from what I know. This was the poison that in Kester Forest that was infected you. How able to be infected without getting there? And you guys have been in the town for longer than.
Well,
Mhm, go ahead.
well, while we're fighting in town, we got bitten by a dog. Kind of, they kind of like teleports around and yeah.
Uh, teleporting dog. A dog?
Uh, maybe I'm not actually sure what that was. So,
All right. Do you remember?
mm, our character. Let's see
Yes.
where it went.
No,
Uh,
you did not.
okay.
Yeah, it's just it
I think
teleported.
I think everyone is
I think
just
it just
aware that it's
disappeared
at
with
the
like
arena.
the stuff. Yeah.
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 Okay. I replied to the cleric. No, really. We are just busy escaping. Uh, uh what?
Oh,
From town center. Yeah.
all right. All right. That's good. For Car and Steels, both of you are healed to full health. If you guys aren't back to full health yet, and then
Okay.
and then Steels, you're recovering too. You're like starting to gain consciousness now, but not fully yet. But you're hearing the conversation that's happening, but it's all groggy in your head.
Okay. So I'm
So
just.
like,
Uh,
mhm. and then for Car, you also see that same cleric that tended into Steels. You see her also having a vial of that silver and silver liquid that she has is like, at the very least, we have learned how to act this from someone, but it takes time to happen. Thank goodness, our our fairies were able to help with this.
Yeah. What are you going to do with that bar?
We
With
we
jar?
we the male cleric is answering is like, we will bring it to our artificers and alchemists back in Sterent to analyze this substance. If
Do you mind if I bring some with me? So in case of like when we're traveling around, if we ever meet anyone that knows B,
roll
because
persuasion.
we might like I'm your question.
Yeah, yeah.
What did you just say right now? I
Oh,
didn't quite
roll persuasion.
persuasion. Okay, it's my, do I use my how do I say that? Weakness,
What's your weakness again?
socially awkward.
Um, just leave it be for now. It's fine.
Okay, so persuasion.
And Steels,
5.
you finally come. Oh God, you finally come to, and it's like, uh, yeah. And then from what you heard now is Like the cleric that asked you was like looking at you, like squinting his eye. I'll give you a portion of it, but I'll give it to your teammates. It seems like you're a little bit groggy from all of your suffering.
Yeah, that might be the better thing. Might
And
accidentally break things.
Steelz, as you groan, is like, you're finally awake. Hello, hello. Are you alright now? You feel a tapping on your forehead.
Where's my guitar? Bring
And
it.
and, and Car, you see this happening. Both of them just look stunned, but the cleric just like I like she looked defeated, and she just like grabbed the guitar, and then she like put it right on top of Steel's. Here you go. Uh,
I, I hugged my
I
guitar and
Car, uh, is, can I move around? Like, am I
yes, yes,
okay?
definitely.
Okay, I
But
put my hand. You shouldn't play right. I don't think you should play here.
Mhm, God.
Like,
Oh, and for Car, you feel paralyzed in your you feel anything on your legs right now, but like as you yeah, you feel numb on it, but as you were standing up, you hear the clerics is like, make sure you might feel a little bit paralyzed or numbness on the area you guys are bitten, but the feeling will return to normal. But if it doesn't, just come to us and we will fix it right up. All right, you two
right,
seems
thank you.
already good to go.
Can I look around for a stick that I use? Or can I normally?
You can walk normally, but you for steals and car, both of you have disadvantage on
okay.
dexterity rolls, proficiency rolls for the steals. All right, so both of you now are like the cleric have said their goodbyes. But before you guys leave, one of the clerics said is like, "Oh, by the way, some of your teammates went into the town, and it seems like they're searching for a boy, from what I understood."
Oi?
Yes, I don't know what they're talking about, but that's what they were saying as they left. I will
Do you
leave.
know which direction they go? Like,
From what I know, you just head towards the town, and they're in the southern part of that town. From last
alright,
time,
alright, thank you.
and then
Uh,
both of them like bowed their heads, and then just like for Car and Steels, what do you guys want to do now? You guys are like now sitting up on the bed stretchers that you guys have. You guys are in a bit larger town, so you're able to fit the four of you inside here. So what do you
can
guys
we see how long it passed? Like, how much time has passed?
it might have it's around like 40 minutes in a
Okay.
sense. Yeah. So like
Uh,
it's still morning by the way.
I think we should
um,
go find the others.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Let's get out of.
Head towards the town.
All right. That um before that we'll go to Mao.
Yes.
You were in this is a little big. It fit around like 10 people.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the very center of the place, there is a stretcher where Ven was, your sister is. The cleric dude that was left with you there, he was comforting you and trying to let you like be relaxed, and then it's like um and the two other clerics have now went back in, so there's three clerics with you, and it's like a cleric went towards you as you were like sitting beside Ven, and is like, how are you doing?
Mao, because Mao is like upset to the point where she's like starting to like space out here and there. When the lady spoke to her, Mao physically just like jolts and her tail starts to frizz up a little. Her eyes darts around and then she looks to the lady and then the lady can see Mao's
Yes.
eyes are very strained from this point,
Mhm.
and Mao cannot really produce a proper answer. Just a very
Mhm.
soft, upset meow.
And then as you do that, and it's like, oh, hey, relax, relax. And like she's like blowing her horns, but she is starting to like go towards Mao. Mao, what do you do?
Mao's ears fold backwards. She's a little bit cautious, but she doesn't move.
Mm-hmm.
Holds Ven's hand tighter.
All right. So wait, let me check something real quick. Um, so, so you're yes, so you're Ven's little sister, huh? I've heard a lot about you. I heard you're also a monk, right?
Uh huh.
All right. So, what is the one thing that monks should always have? You know it?
Monk.
Yes. Always have to stay calm, even during times of crisis. And Mao, this cleric is now about to touch you. Is what is your response?
Mao's tail immediately floofs up
Mm-hmm.
as she lets out like a soft hiss and like
Mm-hmm.
tries to like back away a little.
Mm-hmm. And you see her suddenly like whispering something, and then please do me a charisma saving throw.
Boy.
With disadvantage because you are in a traumatic state,
Okay,
traumatized
sure,
state.
sure. So how much of the disadvantage am I supposed to take out of my current roll?
No, disadvantage, you roll twice, we get the
Twice.
lower
Okay.
roll. Yeah.
Charisma saving throw. Let's see. Sheet generate. Okay, I'm gonna roll. Man, I have a plus zero on my charisma saving throw. This is
Mm-hmm.
going to be bad. Shit. Okay, so I got an 11 and a 10, so it will be a 10.
Yes. All right. And Mal, as you were like hissing at the person that was about to reach on you, you started to feel all of your sadness and like cautiousness and like basically in your emotional state, you suddenly felt calm. You felt like all your emotions suddenly, and then she like said something. Are you, is that much better now?
You see, like a mouse tail starts to like lower, less fluffy, and then like her shoulders feel less tense, but she's like still
Mm-hmm.
cautiously staring at the cleric. Like,
Mm-hmm. And then the cleric now all right, that's good. I casted a little magic, right?
okay,
Just so yes. So you looked so sad and so distraught that I have to help you a little bit, right?
can you help my sister?
We will help. And then like she like went forward and she like touched your hands, and then she's like kneeling on the ground for her and you to be like, we will, all right? She's an important person to us too, right?
Okay.
But I don't think you should be here for now because we really need the space to help her. Is that okay?
Promise.
I promise that she will be in.
Then Mal looks at Ven hesitantly. She thinks for a bit and gives like a little small nod.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like what you're feeling right now is like very. You still feel some emotions, but overall, you just feel calm. Like you can analyze things much now. This will last about what should you call it? So yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. So as she like now like stood and then like led you, you said we saw you with the people with chimes or your friends. I think is that them? And then you see Steelz and Car walking towards the tent as they were gonna head towards the city. And yeah, is that them right over there?
Mal looks over and then she like nods like, huh?
All right. So you can come back here, all right, when you want to see your sister. But we have to help her first, all right?
Okay. What's your miss?
My
Miss?
my name my
Uh-huh.
name my name is wait, where is it? Rowena. Wait, I'll type it up. Ro Rowena Palmer. So there you go. So like if you want to know what happened to Ven, you can check on her to me, all right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come back.
All right. All right. So she like pushed you and nudged you a little bit towards Steels and Car and Steels, both of you now see Mao headed towards you.
I was just like very slowly walking over two of them, still feeling quite upset, but not as bad as before.
I
Yes.
tried to wave my bad arm and I started like, no, I can't wave. Then I waved with the other arm.
Are you okay now?
I guess better
Uh,
than her.
just, I guess. Uh, I turned to Mo. How,
Just
how's
getting.
your,
That's right.
how's
Your
your,
girlfriend's right.
uh, uh, I turned to Mo. Are you okay?
Okay. Oh, strong. Strong. She says in like a very small voice.
So, we're going to look for Gallek and the others. And they're looking for Zashir in town. To see.
Mao will go with you. Yes, yes.
Okay, then we continue our way to the town.
Mhm. All right. So as Car, Steel, Mao have finally went going towards the town. Gallek and Elliot, Car steals Mao. You guys actually met up halfway, going to town. Elliot and Gallek. Elliot is in Gallek's back. While Elliot is holding on to a little girl. It's beside her.
Did you find Zashir? Also, is this?
The boy is right
Uh,
here.
Wait, did I hear? Uh,
I think Zashir, you went to the house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
um,
It's just
so,
Thank you, DM.
mhm.
so where's the shear again?
He went to the house,
The house.
her house, and I gestured to the kid.
I,
And
I'm sorry for laughing.
and then the kid just like looks enamored by Leonin right in front of her. She
Oh,
whispered she whispered, "Big kitty."
Oh, you're not being shit, honestly.
squat down. Like I don't think that's a good eye level. Still like kind of squat down to be a bit low. Uh, I'm a Leonin. I'm not looking for a kitty. I gestured to like all behind me.
And then Mao quickly like moves back and hides behind Steelz and then peeks at the kid.
And then,
I pet Muffin.
small kitty, as she said, "Big kitty and small kitty."
I smile, try to not see
Mm.
because like
And
Leonin
Mao
smells are a bit.
is just trying to just like shrink her Steelz now.
Mm-hmm.
They're there.
Is it? Oh, Zashir go alone. I turn to Gallek.
Well, he wanted to go. We had to take the child to safety first.
Mm, yeah,
Uh,
Where's the camp?
Abby.
right.
Where?
Yeah, we should take her to the camp. I'll go with Zashir, I think, just to check on things. Well, I also need to investigate the town, like to just see what's happening.
all right.
Uh,
So
oh, oh, oh yeah, and I asked, I know that some soldiers went to town. Did they find anything, or did you just are not just with? Are you just not with them?
Zashir said he had something to tell us. He's not here.
mhm.
Hmm. All right,
All right.
I'll go look for Zashir while walking around the town. How about you?
I'm gonna stay here with.
All right. So to like move the game a little forward, we will make I will make it a little faster for you guys to the main point. So as who is going back to camp?
Me, Elliot, and the kid.
All right. So and car is going to Zashir, correct?
Yes.
Steels and Mao, how about the two of you? Where are you guys going?
Now, do you want to go anywhere?
Mm, Mao thinks for a bit. Um,
I guess staying here.
Mao lets go of. Mao actually lets go. Like slowly makes her way over to uh car.
Oh wait, then I'll follow you then.
Turn back. Okay, you're coming.
Yes.
I just want to be with a cat.
I guess. All right, let's go.
So we will so with this I will make it a little bit faster for everyone. So as Zashir, as you went to the house prescribed by I let we'll cut it a little bit faster, right? The role
Okay, sure.
playing is yeah, just tell me your actions and then we'll continue on because there's a more juicy parts later.
Oh
Okay.
god.
So, Bashir, as you went to the house that was that was,
Described by the kid.
described by the kid. You do see, as you went inside, you do see the kid's house. The kid has a photo of a woman and the kid. The woman matched the description of her mom, so you assume that both of them. That's a picture of both of them. As you search around the house, there is nothing. Car and Steelz and Mao told you. What do you guys want to do now?
Maybe we can check the surroundings along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Which part of the town are we in? Can I
You
ask?
guys are in right now. You guys are around B.
B. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I whistle some music since I can't play the guitar.
Oh no. All
I
right.
mean, you
So as you guys were gonna search around, for Aka and Elliot, you guys went towards back to the camp.
Yes.
You guys were able to actually see the kid's mom.
Oh, she's not dead. Fuck yes.
It was
Okay.
it was a touching reunion between them. She thanked both you and Gallek and Elliot, for bringing back her little girl with her, and then she tested for everyone else. But for that, Gallek and Elliot, what else do you guys want to do now? Since you guys were able to return the kid back.
I assume that we'll
Mhm.
probably set
Sorry,
up
I'm
camp.
really sorry if I'm like pushing this forward a little bit fast because to be honest, nothing really happens right now. So so yeah, I'm like pushing it forward so we can get more time later. But
Uh, Gallek finds us place to set up camp,
mm-hmm,
and obviously he puts Elliot down.
mm-hmm. So as you set up camp and such, I'm assuming all of you now are back. So you guys can role play again now. You guys exchanged what happened to the little girl, and then now it's like Zashir, the little girl like thanked you, like, oh, my mom was here all along. Thank you, though. You know.
Mhm.
So like yes. So now that you guys, I'm assuming you guys are taking a quick break, correct?
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Again, sorry if I railroaded it a little bit. Nothing really happened right now. As you guys like talked to the guards, there was no one at all. No, no. They haven't seen any dead bodies yet, and they're still checking around town. So you guys can now talk. You guys are back in the camp near the campsite of where the staring guards are made. So like
Yeah,
yeah.
so basically, we didn't see anything in town.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
It was all the same. There was nothing left, and I think you guys have a let's have a 10-minute break. My dad is calling me again. For
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
so
Okay.
you guys
Okay.
role play the thing. I'll be back. Just let me know what happened.
Ooh, have you seen my drawing?
Yes,
I,
you did.
I spent time.
I think. Okay.
Yeah, you think?
I think Lancel's giving us the green light to do whatever we want right now, to talk it out in character.
Anyone going to the loo?
Um,
Mm,
I'm gonna go get me something to drink because
yeah.
I am really thirsty. Okay, BRB.
And I guess during this duration, like everyone's like, I think maybe sitting down, right? I think.
yeah.
And sitting down
I'm
quiet.
pacing.
It's like
I'm pacing
quietly.
before.
Yeah. Mom sitting down very quiet. Her tail is just like wrapped around herself. A little too
Um,
quiet for the usual Mao, basically.
Yeah, I have something I need to ask you guys.
Yeah,
Uh,
sure.
uh, about this, like, me and Steel, and the silver liquid coming out and stuff. I heard like from the townsfolk that you guys actually encountered this kind of poison before. Like, tell me what happened during that time.
Sorry, what?
The poison, the silver liquid. Is it
Yes,
silver? Like the that
yeah.
comes out of
That
our
was
wounds.
from a basilisk.
In
Um,
character, we don't know.
Oh,
oh, okay. Sorry. Then wait. I think it's another like person
The only
on this tribe.
people that know about the basilisk is Wayland currently in character.
Wait,
I think.
And
so you're
Yurek
And yeah,
and Agni.
but the other two of Wayland's party members are dead.
so is
We
Car
Oh,
don't know
asking
if
it
they're
in
dead.
character?
We're in a suitcase.
Yeah, the
alright.
bitch suitcase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because I didn't know what happened sessions. Yeah. So,
It's okay.
um,
In character, this party does not know at all.
alright.
Yep. Oh. Yeah. Like while everyone is like talking to each other, is like spacing out.
Uh, you all should get some rest. You especially.
Oh yes. Gallek. Oh,
What?
the clerics asked for one that can be used to contact chimes. Do you have it with you, or do you know where it is?
Have you forgotten that the device is gone? God
Oh
knows where it
yes,
is.
that's the one they're talking about. Mm, well, that is going to be a problem. Do you have anyone else that can contact chimes? Like, do any of
Van
groups
would
or?
probably know, but she is unconscious.
But she asked you for the stuff, right? So,
But I don't have it. It's not with
mm,
me. It's I don't know where it went.
well, that's the problem.
That is a problem.
Hello, I have returned. Sorry about that. What happened?
We are discussing
Nothing
where the
much.
device went.
Yeah, I just
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I said it
Continue.
is no longer with me. It is not in my possession, and I don't know
Mm-hmm.
why.
All right.
Yeah, and that's about it. That I mean, from what I know, I don't know if the rest spoke about something else. While I was gone, I took water. Drink up.
I can't believe I screwed up.
What do you mean you
Wait, are you
screwed up?
talking about it in character?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay, I'll carry on, carry on. Aka?
What do you mean you screw up? You can't be as worse as this one. And then I
The
point to
massacre.
Elliot.
The massacre. I think I could, but why did she have to be so cryptic?
The massacre, where the townspeople gone, or
Yes, they're
They
all.
died.
Wait,
No,
what?
they're not dead. They're all gone. Their corpses are gone.
What happened? What did you see?
All right, so there's this brief lady wearing a briefcase who looks like someone of faith. What happened was the suitcase just sucked all of the people's
Women of
corpses.
faith. What do you mean, women of faith?
Okay, so you know that lady in that carrot, one who people who
The
apparently
one.
Elliot,
Yes.
yeah,
The
the one
one
who,
he. Yeah.
let me finish, the one who apparently Elliot was suspected of murdering.
um, the perception check of if anyone's listening to us, or can I just
Er,
see?
do me a percept. It's fine. As you like looked around, you guys are talking in the camp, right?
Yeah.
So no one was near enough to be there. So like, yeah, no one is listening.
Okay. Thank you. Carry on.
You mean the Sea of Divine?
Yes.
But what she was dead.
Hold
Should
up both in exasperation. Told you.
we should have investigated the body, but turns out whatever court found, they found in village was a cadaver.
Wait, so the church lady killed her comrades and sucked their corpses into like the sea?
Yeah, she was working to murder the entire village.
Why would the corpses? Uh, asking.
What happened to the bodies?
I think they got sucked into the suitcase.
Wait,
If I hear
All,
correctly.
all, even the people from
Anything that isn't breathing in a suitcase. Yes.
all of them.
Yes.
but we don't
Did
know
you
if
hear what
they
I
were
said?
dead.
Why are you laughing at this?
And
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
We should.
hello.
He's
Okay, okay.
gone.
No, I'm here.
Okay, I thought everyone at the same time. Okay, so we all thought the same
Oh.
thing.
Okay.
so and as all of you now was talking, you guys just hear someone, "Hey, everyone, survive!" Like then like you guys camp near the knights.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
Is
right.
it?
So as you guys actually see a familiar face being princess carried physical area of, and you guys see cabbage.
He's alive.
He's alive. Surprising. Even I don't he lived. But anyway, um he was there and he came uh, and then yeah, you guys can do whatever you want.
Wait. What happened to the cabbage man like last time we saw?
No, 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 no. I want to
He
know
ran into the
why.
forest.
Like
Why
I think
He
is
ran into the forest out character.
no, I think he got by
Uh
the
he got
knights.
arrested?
Was it the knights or yeah? Like he got captured by the church, right?
Yes, he got
And
arrested.
then like he was there
by
when
the
the
church,
whole fight
yes.
happened. But like, do we see where he what happened to him during that time?
He was unconscious,
No, well, you
right?
guys don't know.
Yeah, I was like trying to remember what happened last time we saw him.
Uh yeah, like you guys he was in the trial.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's the last time because like he was supposedly one of the people that was no, he wait, he wasn't in the trial. He wasn't in the trial at all.
Wait, he wasn't.
Wasn't he a witness?
I thought he was like captured for like
He
Yeah,
was
he
doing
was
something
captured.
bad.
captured. He was captured, but he wasn't with you guys. He wasn't in the trial.
Well,
If I remember, that is how it like he wasn't at all. And as you guys now see, people are like now tending to him. He seems awake though. He seems awake and he's like mumbling, but he doesn't more.
can
I look to
how
Elliot.
far is he from Mao?
He is maybe like 70 feet away from.
Can Mao's ears pick up any of anyone
Do you,
laughing from the distance?
does Tabashi's have? I'm pretty sure you.
I have no idea. Well, because
Well,
I don't exactly remember how well can Tabashi from the distance.
Character
I
sheet.
character sheet,
Character
please.
sheet.
Mhm.
Looking through the character
I look
sheet.
to Elliot and I grab him by the collar. What makes you think this situation is funny?
I don't think it's funny.
Then why did you laugh?
You people only laugh when things are funny.
Then what do you find amusing?
Nothing. You won't understand.
I compel you to speak.
It's none of your business.
Well,
I'm
it
not.
is our
Not
business now because all of us are involved. Speak!
which I didn't ask you to.
Stop beating around the bush and tell us what you know.
I lean back on the chair and kick my head up. And what are you going to do with me?
I'd feed you to the wolves if I must.
Go ahead. You wouldn't. That kind of person.
DM,
Yes.
may I
PvP is allowed as long both parties agree.
Go ahead.
may I punch Elliot on the
Roll
face?
an attack roll. Yes, roll an attack roll.
23.
Oh, that's what's your AC, Val?
Definitely not C3.
All right, you landed hit directly on Elliot's face. Roll for damage, please.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Let me
Oh, I have the
see.
magic numbers of 11, 11.
Goodness.
Don't do
Unarmed
it.
strike is 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, flat 2.
Flat. All right.
Mm.
So, Elliot, you gained that much damage.
Okay.
I'm not kidding you.
All of you guys can interfere on what's
All
happening.
right.
By the way,
I just say, do it outside.
you guys are outside.
Wait,
Uh,
are we in a camp? Or
We're in camp but
are we in a tent
outside.
or something?
Yeah, you guys are around the fire. Or
Oh,
uh,
yeah. Oh, I thought we were in a tent. Oh,
during the
sorry.
duration of Elliot getting punched, Mao snaps out from space spaced out state,
mm-hmm.
and then she finds someone near hike,
Mm-hmm.
and then she just
That would be
watches.
Steelz.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
she just watches the fight happening.
This is
Okay,
not
then I
funny.
I started playing some boss battle background music for them, like fight, fight, fight.
Oh.
Oh my god!
I pull
Steels is just egging them on.
I pull
And it's
Elliot up by his
Mm-hmm.
collar
All right.
and I say to him,
I don't speak anything. I just glare at the scene silently.
"Do you still want to laugh?"
So this is what you do when people don't tell you about the private matters. And I cough blood on his face.
Mm-hmm. There's bloods on your cheek right now.
Paladin punching people at the level.
love life.
Are you sure about that?
Oh no, you've got to be kidding me! Please don't tell me you were involved. The nunchuck something.
No, what
And
the fuck? Zashir.
I raise
That's it.
my hand again.
Mhm.
Tell us what you know. And who exactly are you? This is your last warning.
Fine. You're
Gallek,
hope.
let's go of Elliot, and I assume he will drop on the floor.
Um, depending on how fast uh does that, unless you like like pushed her. Oh right, you grabbed her by the collar, right?
I'm pretty
Up.
tall.
Yeah. So yes, you roll acrobatics.
Uh, I'm not going to. All
All right,
right.
you're just gonna roll. You-
Yeah, I'm just gonna fall.
All right, you fell on the floor.
You don't. You don't save me because you care, don't do you? It's all about your own. Your own. I don't know what is this. This team sense of. You don't even help the little child. It's what is this? What are you for money? That's it. Yeah, of course it is. It's chimes. Why am I even asking this?
You think me so little that I would want money. No, I am not here for the money. I am here for the hunt. And then I uh grab the collar of my chainmail and I pull it down a little bit. And
Mm-hmm.
my my mark shows.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me. My aberrant dragon mark shows. Now, I'm pretty open about it. But you obviously have a lot of secrets that you keep inside of you. And as you can see, it has already caused this town much horrors. What do you know and who are you?
Fine, fine. If you want to know this so much, if you want to know what I, yeah, fine. And I, you see that his cloak sorts of turns a texture, and it's like he is like Elliot is almost a little bit, and yes, you see the short hair of white, almost boyish, or even almost form of this kid with white.
You have a picture of it, right?
Yeah, I do have a picture of him. Give me a sec as I upload it. I have a lot of pictures of him.
Oh no, Mao, you have to change the height thing now.
Oh shit!
No, actually, no. It's the same height
Oh,
because
they're the same
I
height.
told you I gave you the wrong height last time.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's like fuck, wrong height. Now he has to be shorter than that. Ah, where's McDonald's? So where the fuck is it? It's been so long, right? And I'm just gonna go with it as I find the pictures.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep going.
This one, you want to know? Do you want to know um, the things I went through? Uh, what he did, that man, no people, and even
I can't take. Is he breaking up or is it just on my
uh,
end?
He that's how he's acting it out.
Okay.
I think, right?
but you wouldn't care. You just
Oh
want to know.
no. I'm so sorry, but I think you might be breaking.
Hello,
No,
hello, hello.
no. To be fair, she's breaking up on my end too a little bit.
Yeah,
Really?
because
It,
I hear bits and pieces of her sentences, and I'm not too sure what to make
some
out.
words are cutting out. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
oh, she sounds fine in my end. And
it's
Elliot,
happening on some of our ones.
yeah.
You want to know the details as he tied me up in those what do you call dungeons or and things that you can't even imagine. You want to know those things? You want to know how I crawled myself back up and tried to live with it?
Go on. Tell us.
Like, is she?
I don't know if
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry, sorry.
He stars Gallek.
I think I
And
have a picture of you.
yeah,
But,
please do that. I can't.
I'll find it. Give me. Oh, it's here. It's here. This is what. Uh, I'll just send the thing that you can look in the app thing.
Oh
Wait.
god, that app is so bad though.
Yeah.
Send
Oh,
a good one.
this
Send a
one
good
is
one.
this one is more better. This
Yeah,
one's more
send a good
better.
ones.
This one. He look.
But
I I think that's better. I think.
God, he's so
Basically.
shonen.
That expression somehow fits the current situation.
Is that supposed to be Elliot?
Yep,
yeah,
that is Elliot.
Yes. She changed from a very masculine bearded guy to a
A
fucking
Bishonen.
twink. There you
Yeah,
go.
He's a
Yeah.
literally.
bishonen. Holy crap! It's like
Crossplay character?
Zashir, but
Mhm.
not
I'm sorry.
weird.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
What did you
screw
say,
you.
Steelz?
sorry. What?
What did you say something, Niker, or no?
No.
All right, all right. So continue on.
Well, this is it. This is me, and that's the story of.
You know, you could have just told us. We would have done something about it.
Face of yours. You don't.
What?
You don't look like you give a shit about what your team, uh, your your party is going through. You laugh as a sheer alone.
He went on his own volition. I did what I did for the greater good.
Oh no, here.
He has a mission of his own that I can understand. He told us before, so I understand why he had to go. But you gave us no reason. You ran into the dark, charmed me, and look at the mess you made. Had you just told us about that person that you so hate, we would have gone the other way. We wouldn't be here. This wouldn't have happened. L, was it?
And
Speak!
he's so what am I supposed to do?
What do you want to do?
And he stands up, uh, goes up to Gallek and goes, always asking the existential questions, isn't it? Pokes him,
Sorry, what did you say?
always asking the big questions, isn't it? What does it matter? And I'll poke him on the cheek and turn to uh, I don't know, where are we in outside?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you guys are in a campfire surrounding thing. And by the way,
And
and
yeah,
as you guys were like talking it out, you guys are like trying to chill out. Someone is starting to approach you guys on your side. Elliot, you are not seen because like you're being covered by everyone else. But yes, someone is about you guys.
I go up to the guy and like some distance away from the others. So like I go up to the guy and ask him, uh, do you have anything you need help with?
Oh, yes. Um, it correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys are employees of Chimes. We would like to hire you of some sort right now because we are trying to make sure most of the people in town are safe, this protected, or we might need you guys to do some reconnaissance or
All right.
meet someone.
I'll talk about it with my teammates.
Oh,
I'll give
okay.
you a response.
All right, but please let us know if you guys are up for it. We do
Okay,
need
where can
some
I find
backup
you?
here. I will be back in camp, but you can just ask where is our second.
All right,
Uh,
thank you.
his name is And Hall. I'll
Sigmund.
type it out.
Does Gallek hear this?
Sorry, it's reverse caps. I am on caps lock. I didn't mean it. Anyway, continue.
Does Gallek hear this?
Their conversation was loud and yes, but they're still talking, right? So yeah. What do you guys want to do now?
I go back to the team and then wait for Gallek Elliot's to finish.
All right.
uh, Elliot's avoiding conversation. Yeah, that's
Okay. So are you back to your to your disguised self, or still normal self?
at the upon noticing as someone else, I'm going to turn back bearded macho self.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. I
Why is
see.
that?
I see that nothing's
Oh,
happening. So
oh,
okay.
okay.
Oh,
You
did I say something?
We should
yeah, I was gonna say
probably.
something.
Oh, okay. Just you.
Wait for you. That you can say it
No,
first.
I'm just gonna announce the thing. So if you
Okay.
have anything to say about like the current situation,
Why can't both of you just admit that you're dysfunctional?
I mean, I did mention that before, but what do you mean?
Why does it feel like I'm the only single in this group? Alright, so each one of us in this group has a problem, right? There is angsty, you're all about the hunt.
Carl looks very surprised. Is that I have a
Car,
problem?
Hello? Hello?
Car is
Hello, Mao. You are back.
Car. No offense, he's just stoic. Steelz is a champion, while me, a bit of a handful sometimes.
I was a
Just like
child.
the Mao is just like does not know what to say in all of this. She looks like she wants to cry again.
Wait, I want to be clear too. Mao, you are physically an adult, kind
Yeah,
of, but
that's
18,
why.
mentally
turning
okay.
19. Yes, but
Okay.
mentality is still that of child basically.
All right.
Yes.
All right. All right. Okay. Continue. Continue.
So basically, at the mention of a name, Ma is like her grip on Steve's clothes literally just like tugs along with her as she like jolts a little, and then she just like shrinks back behind Steve's. She's very confused and she does not understand what is happening at the moment.
I give her a subtle like, how do you say up in English? like like a side.
Side hug. I
You
mean,
just
is there?
answered your question.
Yeah, a side hug and like as if she's literally a real cat.
Oh, it's just a little kind of shaking if Steve notices it.
I'm gonna turn back at Gallek and say, "Well, you came get me. You came for me so that you could. I don't know. What are you gonna do with me? Punish me? Go ahead."
No. What makes you think I would do that? You were just a little annoying. You should rest. Ka, what did the guard say?
You have a, and since things here are working out, should we finish? We should probably do something else. And the thing is, we need to do some recon work for the for the soldiers, the parts. And if we want to start the job, we should go and meet them like right now.
Gallek looks at everyone. Are you sure about that?
Well, I do want to
Because,
know what's going on.
because
And
we should probably rest up for a night and let's.
mm, true, we can finish like the arrangement. We rest. You
We
know,
should
like
rest.
we can accept the job, and after we afterwards.
It's in the middle of the afternoon, by the way.
It's a what?
It's the middle of the afternoon.
Yeah, but
Like
we are
it's like
like
yeah.
tired
I'm just
AF.
I'm just letting
So
you guys know. Yeah.
okay, out of character, we are very tired.
Yes.
Anything we
I
would
probably still have
do,
exhaustion.
yeah.
Yes,
So
that
we
is
are
true.
technically at a disadvantage here. So okay, going back. Yeah, we
Yeah,
should
I mean,
probably
uh,
rest.
we can finish like accepting the job and about what we need to prepare. That is what I'm thinking.
I'll follow you to the to what's his name?
The second in command, the Sigmund Hall, as I
Sigmund
recall.
Hall.
And also, we need to decide on another thing. Should we tell the guards about what Zashir saw?
Zashir, can you still stand?
Yeah, I'm not this Elliot, but yeah, sure, I can tell him.
Come.
Alright. I get up as I follow along. Having
Wait,
lunch.
we need to discuss this. Will they believe us? Because they they're kind of friendly. They town is kind of like they have the church and they're welcoming them. So assume they're friendly with the church. And if we say that the like one of uh what's the name again? The the nun,
Priestess.
the priestess. Uh, if she's still alive and she did all this, would they believe us?
Well, that is for them to decide. We tell
Hmm,
them what we know. We will agree um to help them out, but we'll do it tomorrow. We need to rest.
yeah. So I guess Tashir, you're coming with us.
Yes, I am.
All right. So I'll head to the camp.
Mm-hmm. Who's going in the camp?
Before we go, I say,
Mm-hmm.
you, Steelz, was it? Keep an eye out on that one. We'll be gone
Do
for a while.
covered at your mouth.
And then,
Mal
yeah.
just like quietly just taps her face against the warm back.
At the same time, Gallek wipes his face of the blood and just like whips it away.
Oh yeah. Carl was supposed to steal as well. Uh, try uh, try to communicate with or like just keep an eye on Alec as well. Like if he to make sure he doesn't do anything weird. Maybe if you can like comfort him or something, like whispering, so that no one else hears it. Steals.
Um, what?
Okay. Can I
Sorry.
keep an eye on Elliot? So make sure he doesn't do anything weird. Also, like try to comfort him if you can.
I guess as long as you don't fight with me.
Mm, yeah, just do your best.
Okay. Not disturb him. Keep an eye.
Right. So I think we're going to the camp.
All right. So who's going in the camp? Car.
Gallek,
Okay, right, and Zashir.
Hello.
Or
Yes, correcto, Mando.
Ellie. What is Elliot, Mao, and Steels doing? They're just resting. I'm guessing.
Yeah, for me
Yeah.
it's resting.
All right.
Yeah. Shaking in corner.
All right. Right.
Mao contemplates on whether she wants to approach Elliot,
Or not.
and then Mao actually like lets go, slowly makes her way over to Elliot cautiously.
For me, I'm just trying to use my wounded arm if I could play music on my guitar.
Mhm.
And
For Steels, you're having a little bit of harder time, but your muscle memory is still there. But yes, it's a little bit numb still.
So at least there's a disadvantage on peak performance.
Yep.
Okay. Playing guitar specifically.
Yes, in a
Yeah.
yes, yes. All right. So we will so Mal do anything.
uh, once Mao is much closer to Elliot, and then just like us, like friend still angry, friend.
I look at her. Uh, friend's still angry.
Can Mao sit with you?
Why not?
And then Mao like just like plops down next to him,
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
and then like just like curls like she lies down on the ground, and then she just like curls up.
Mhm. All right.
I'm
Mhm.
gonna Mao. Uh, where are your family?
Mao doesn't know. Mao only knows Fen is Mao's sister.
So you're the only Tabashi.
Maybe, but maybe Mao's family is out there. Maybe Mao will find family someday. And then
And
Mao like just gives Elliot like a small smile.
Elliot is going to turn himself into Tabashi, like a orange tabby counterpart of a Tabashi.
Mhm.
And then Mao
And
like looks she like rolls in the dirt a little, and then she's just there like she sits up. She like stares at Elliot. Huh? Huh? You look at me. Me? Tabashi?
Tabashi, is it okay?
And then she starts to like on her forehead crawls a circle around Elliot, trying to like examine the features.
Mhm.
You look orange. Orange?
Orange, Tabashi, orange, fire.
And then she like just like snuggles up to him via the back with like a soft purr. You change. You
Changeling.
tall, small. Now you're cat. Cat magic, magic. You're using magic.
Changeling. Tabashi. Cat lady. Changeling.
Changeling can.
Yeah, yeah, I
That's
can.
that's cool. Very
What
interesting.
else do you want to see?
And then she starts her you see like the little sparkles in the eyes just start to come back to her, and then like her tail's like starting to like sway excitedly. It's like dragon, dragon, dragon.
Dragon? he turned dragon born.
Okay, Dragonborn. All right.
Wait,
Hold
wait, I know
on.
something of that.
Wait.
Completed that sentence.
So, what was your question, Dio?
How big is the dragon?
No, no,
Dragon. Bro,
Dragonborn.
the whole
Dragonborn.
camp
Oh,
would panic if like a giant dragon just appeared out of nowhere. And then like Mal just lets out like really excited like squeeze like lion next.
And he turned dragon.
And then like Mal just like sits back on her, she just like claps. Amazing. So teach me.
So, as much as this is very cute, we'll just assume that you guys are doing that the whole time.
Poor Elliot. Oh, Elliot's gonna be
Or
so tired.
Elliot, good luck with that. We will, as we were doing that, we
As
will.
long as you don't ask me to turn it, everything's fine.
Mhm.
Oh, fine.
All right. So, as you guys, as Gallek and Gallek, Par, and Zashir now have entered the Steren camps. Uh, all right. So, who is the? You guys are inside the camp now. What do you guys want to do?
We're looking
Uh,
for Sigmund.
Sigmund.
Sigmund Hall.
Oh, Sir Sigmund. Sigmund is on over on that tent over there. Like he's pointing at it, and then you guys can easily go there without a problem.
Thank you. And
Assuming
then,
you guys are heading there.
yeah, we're making our way
And
there.
and as you guys have finally um, reached the tent, and I'm assuming you guys are in.
Mm-hmm.
And as you now enter the tent, you see this elf-looking person, and he is there, and he is like uh, talking to everyone else, and then like he's like directing some of the staring knights there too. And then when you guys entered the tent, it's like, you're finally here. Thank you for coming. You and then like he looked back to the other Serent Knights. So, all right, make sure to check every. Sorry, make sure to check every room in every in this town. All right, and then like the two knights is just like what you call what you call
Oh, what you, you know what's the
it.
word? Come on.
so yes, yes. Anyway, cute. So anyway, so like uh going back to character. All right. Is it just the three of you? Where's your other companions?
We're here to
uh,
inform you that we are willing to help, but as you can see, we're not in the best of conditions.
Yes, yes, I do understand that. Um, but the mission might be a little bit more important than any. Uh, recently we have new intel, and then like what you call, you see like a paper that is between his hands. It was shaped like an origami crane,
Mm-hmm.
and then like he was like holding onto his wings, and then like he let go, and then the origami crane started to fly towards Gallek, uh, and then it looks like it's flying right in front of you.
Um, I reach out to it.
Hmm. And as you reach out, paper crane has stopped. has stopped its animation, and it unfurled into a paper of some sort. And then it's like there was a note in there saying, what you call it? Wait, let me get the message. There you go. Right. There is a strange in the note. There is a strange black building that has risen into the sky. I will put the name. Fort. Ishtafort. Ishtafort, and then what you call it? And it seems like there's monsters that were coming out. What you call it? I will be heading there soon. And then on the name on the on the letter that it was signed with, it is signed by what you call it? Uh, Liam A. So like Liam A. So so as the note have said, we are expecting Sir Liam to come over here. The message has arrived now. We are expecting him to arrive a little bit later tonight. Unfortunately, as you may know, as the situation, we have limited numbers here, and like he looks around. He looks around everyone, and then he looks at them. He looks at the town laid down on his table. Right now, we have 35 men and women that are under me, under under me, and are the only people that is in the authority to create peace and order for the citizens of the town of Vensi. There was only about 25 people that we are able to save, and we have to make sure that to keep them safe at all costs. So what I am about to ask is not just a mere request, but a job nonetheless. I do know how Madame Chimes does her work. And by the way, do you have the stone with you?
Apparently not. It has gone
No.
missing.
Hmm. And I'm assuming it's this one. And then like he finally now pulls out a stone, and it is exactly look like the stone that as the stone that you it's the stone that you use to communicate with Chime.
Hmm.
Is it this one correct?
It looks like that, yes.
And then like he threw it towards you, like raising it up.
And
And then
I catch it.
and as you catch it, you were like um there, but however there's something wrong with it.
Sorry, what?
Yes. M- Me and Commander Ven know how to operate the stone, but when we found it in the mayor's office, it seems to not be working out.
So it's not working.
Yes. And we are stranded here with no communication and no back. So what we want now is to is for now later tonight, uh around around um around 10 p.m. Liam would be arriving here soon. From what from no, sorry. Uh, let me let me. Okay, so Liam would be arriving soon during nighttime. He tends to be reckless like that. We did ask him to come with the caravan, but he did not listen. Liam is quite an important person for us, and he may be one of the person that can actually communicate with other people. He does have the stone with him. We want you to we want you to intercept with him, meet halfway, and deliver the message back to the kingdom, back up.
Meet him halfway.
Yes. Currently, right now, he puts out a map. Um, he has came from Diomea, uh, which is halfway to where the Kester Forest is. However, ever since the incident that you guys have probably remembered, that place is crawling with quite the monsters, and we do need we don't want our message of telling him that it is unsafe for that in that forest now reach him. But yes, he so that is why we're asking you to meet him halfway.
And we need to meet him at around what time?
You from what I remember, he was to leave Diomea around this afternoon with no way of communication going back to him. We are stuck here.
Okay, fine.
Thank you. With him is a communication stone back to home base. Once you meet him, he would know how to communicate with the other people. And of course, you will be rewarded for your services.
I understand.
Yes.
But we
And
also have some information of our own,
information
Zashir.
about
Yeah, so the priestess really per se.
the priestess. Who specifically have you been talking?
Um, the priestess who you accused Elliot of murdering in due to possession.
Mm,
The
We
priestess of the
accuse
church. Sorry, the priestess of the church.
No, they were
the
not the one
pre.
who accused Elliot. It was the Church of Amimra.
Sorry, out of character. Yeah.
She's alive. Where is she then? Is she able to tell us what happened?
The thing is, she was working with a third party to dispose of the corpses in less than favorable ways.
Tell. So you're. If I To be clear, are you telling me that she is also responsible to what have happened?
She was responsible for the massacre. Yes.
And then like he looks like his face furrowed and like this is quite the accusation. Do you have any proof rather than your word?
It's my word. The Raven did warn me. Her warning was quite cryptic, and I screwed up.
The Raven Queen. Is that your deity? Hmm. Oh, if what you said is true, Van had Commander Van had already suspected the the Church of Armenia and how the disappearance is happening, but she did not say any kind of proof, or she did not present me any kind of proof at all for it. She told me that she is looking for one. If that is the case, then I will relay this to the people that I would trust would act upon it, and hopefully Commander Ven also. Is there anything else?
Um, the third party was this nun lady. She had a case that seemed like How do I explain it?
In any case, let me guess. With the cut hair
Yeah, how do you
and
know? Seems
Commander
dimension, like a dimension of sorts.
Commander Ven has already fought this nun lady before. Her name is Radana, and she is quite a dangerous individual. He is responsible for this, then we have to make sure that the proper higher ups for this.
Sorry for asking, but who are these higher per se?
Of course, to Madame have already also uh, sent uh, detectives and
It's
her
okay. We all
other.
can't work today.
Yes. uh, so like the she already has some suspicions about who where we can find Radana, but to have concrete to have tell us that the Church of Armimra is also helping her is quite troublesome. All right. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
Out of character. But
Yes.
uh, if I'm getting this correctly, he gave us like some kind of like communication stone.
Mm-hmm.
Was it for
Uh,
when we meet up with the guy so that we can communicate back here?
oh
Or
no, said that 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 Liam, the person that you're meeting, has stone, and
oh, okay,
you guys need to intercept with him so that you guys have a backup much sooner.
okay. Do you have any proof that we assemble you? Like,
And I was like, and then and then he said, uh, hmm, all right. And then like he, sorry, I'm like misreading the line. Sorry. So like tell him tell him that the takoyakis are quite
Huh?
okay.
Sorry, out of
so
character.
yeah.
What?
There you go. The takoyakis are quite disgusting. He would know then who he would be talking.
All right.
Okay.
Um, why that phrase? Seems very, what's the word?
Zashir, don't question it.
But it's random.
He
It
uh
is for a purpose.
mhm.
Why can't you come up with like a cooler catchphrase like "The pirates are attacking" or "Luke, I am your father." You know.
Well, takoyakis are his favorite food, but it is not mine. Therefore, he would know.
Oh. Okay.
Not so random now, boy.
And we
We
just
don't
to
have
check in.
a caravan. Is there any vehicle that
Wait.
we
So
can borrow?
I want to clarify first. Like, we can maybe end it here on this scene if everyone is a little bit tired. It's already 12:17. Is everyone's does here, or we still keep going?
I'm okay with anything.
Uh,
What?
When
honestly,
do you think the next pause is going to be? If we don't stop here, is it going to
The next part would be the mission that you guys to there, and that would take an hour and 30 minutes or so, or 2 hours.
I'll take 2 hours.
All right.
Knowing how things
Yeah,
will happen.
add another hour to that.
Yep. 3.
All right.
Knowing us, we would take a shit ton.
True.
No. It's
Mm.
actually fine. Like so, like uh, everyone good or someone is iffy. Q
I
Dion.
I'm
Uh,
gonna call. See it works.
Thinking about it.
Uh,
yeah,
Yeah,
but I'm
he's.
I
also thinking about it because I do have morning classes.
yeah.
I
Mm,
will. Yeah,
Mm.
So
I
I
will now have.
probably have to hop out.
All right. So
yeah. Okay
like
then.
I think we can end it here for now.
Okay.
We will